on tap tonight. It's the Merman about to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner. Now 3-1. And strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside corner, got him looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And ball 1 to Judge. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Martin Digo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lions taking on the Bambinos. First pitch coming your way next.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. So up next, Bobby Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one out in front that time. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs, bases empty. Outside low. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And towing the slab here, Pedro Martinez. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Fouled off down the right side. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Thomas. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Abreu brings it in. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Bloop behind second. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Frank Thomas. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Hit on the ground to short. Witt in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the 2nd. So now it's Corey Seager.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the 2nd. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and the count now even up. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rice down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Foul ball there. Up the middle, Rojas throws to first in time, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Batting six.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch misses.
Ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Stays alive. That one just misses. Now 2-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1 at second. A sensational double play. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal
Raleigh.
Now one miss.
No strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just off the inside edge. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living up.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Bobby Abreu.
Abreu checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Left field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Juan Soto.
Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. In the dirt, but kept close. That one in triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom 4, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Up and in, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Hard ground ball for a base knock. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Golden opportunity right here. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Altuve, the runner at third. Crow Armstrong over at second with one down. And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Second and third, 2 down. And fouled off. Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Ohtani back to work. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Cal Ripken Jr.
Counts
and
1-0.
ball 1. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Henderson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's in there. And now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
3-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Williams in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Seager, the lead runner at second. Henderson at first. 1 gone. Next offering is down low.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Goes down looking. Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Rice. He was a strikeout victim his first time. New arm out of the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
2-0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. That's inside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Miguel Rojas now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. And it's fouled off. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just missed. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one outside. 1-0. And misses inside.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Bobby Abreu. Fastball is outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner caught it second. Juan Soto, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
And
One
that
ball,
skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that
Ball,
just
that's inside.
misses. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 2.
Crow Armstrong.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside. 1 and 2 to count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager. Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied.
L7 win.
And we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So they bring on the veteran, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch out, but no action. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now here is Bryce Harper.
Now pitching, Jacob Mizorowski.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Harper runs. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. Nice stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Chapman back to work. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Outside. Now 1-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Juan Soto. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out there to center. 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know.
Cade Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen. Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Troy Nelson.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Now batting.
The batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2.
Now
that's a strikeout. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Melton, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Foul ball there. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch is in the dirt. And a strike of the outside corner at 95. Not even close there. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Kick swing, now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone.
This kid is an L7 wing.
And that should quiet this home crowd. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. One down. And here is Bernie Williams. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting, catcher Ben Rice.
One out, runner at second. Rice now at the plate. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. Drilled out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead.
I got one
They
ball,
could get
one
right
strike.
back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Smoked on the ground a second. Hernandez over to first in time. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a swing and a drive. And that'll do it. And your final.
advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Mission is all on my restaurant checklist. Heading from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black in the minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under